Yerd. What's poppin', gang? Hope everybody here. Hope y'all got it. This Smoke with Peso. Cue the intro.
Dangerous with a gang, but I'm still dangerous on my own. So if you thinking you gon' play, just pack them out there.
So I don't know if y'all remember the last time we did it. You know what I'm saying? But do y'all remember the last time we did the video on the cousin that was into it? One was saying one was a snitch. All right, so I guess we got an update on that. I'm late to it. Apparently, I think this came out a minute, like a couple, like a week ago. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guessing one of them got killed. I don't know which one it was. But if y'all didn't see it, here is a little glimpse of what happened last time we did this.
Growing up.
Just,
I got him straight out of Hartsville, South Carolina. Population 3,000.
Right.
I'm talking about everybody know everybody, you feel me?
But yeah, that's what, just a little glimpse of what happened last time we covered this whole situation. But if you're new to the channel, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring that bell. So you can see everything when I do how I do it. And we already a minute over, so I don't want to waste more of y'all time. Let's dive right into this thing, man. Let's get it.
Getting money, real rags holder. Niggas know we put that shit up on the floor just like a magnolia.
Okay, so we're gonna just skip his previously, you know what I'm saying? Because we already did. We don't care about his previously.
And that you really can't believe. So even though you know it's true, you still want to find out for yourself. In the meantime, you find yourself questioning yourself. Nah, such and such wouldn't do that. But 2 + 2 do equal 4. Fam, Thursday morning, I woke up to about 30 missed messages. And half of them was people trying to communicate with me that the man we recently just interviewed 2 weeks ago had lost his life. And that crushed me. I couldn't believe it. I just talked to him 48 hours before him losing his life. After the interview, we stayed in contact. He kept reaching out, letting me know he was happy for the opportunity. Things was on the up. And sometimes you can tell by someone's conversation. Their intentions pure. But nonetheless, this a man who truly believed that all a man had was his respect and his name. So he went above and beyond to make sure his name hold weight. And that made it got him. Now, as mentioned, I couldn't believe it. So I called his phone twice. It went straight to voicemail. And reality started to sink in. And you know, having this platform is a blessing, fam. I truly love what I do. I feel like it's a calling. It's a blessing, especially coming where I come from. But just like anything else in life, you got pros and you have cons. And I'm gonna be real, fam. Because of that, at times like this, stories like these can touch me a little bit. And sometimes I gotta remind myself what I have to sometimes remind my audience. Don't look at me because I might share the same color skin as you. Look at me as a platform and not an individual. So now that's out the way, fam, just 2 weeks from me doing this video, we had dropped a full interview with a local rapper based out of South Carolina. He was on the rise. Now I get you caught up, but keep in mind I leave the link in the bio for the full interview. And during that interview, that man took the time to clear his name, which we'll later go over, and expose his alleged cousin for allegedly killing his cousin. A man who reached out after that interview. And I did an interview with him as well, but it went as suitable, so I deleted it. And if you haven't had the chance to check it out, I'll leave the link in the bio. I'll re-upload it to the second channel. But I'm also use some clips to complete this video. But nonetheless, we go over the young man who lost his life today. We show him some respect. We pay our respects. And just in case his kids look at this in the future, we give them something positive to look at while going over his story. Do a rundown on his interview, his cousin interview, and where we stand today. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Fam, meet Cravion Benjamin, also known as Cray. He was a local rapper, a dad of 2, and people close to him say he had a heart of gold. He from an area called Hartsville, South Carolina, a place where the population only about 3,000. And according to Cray, everyone know each other. Now Cray had his fair share of run-ins with the law, which was part of the reason he reached out to do an interview on the family TV. Now that incident I'm referring to is a situation that happened back in February of 2018 when Cray was the 5th person arrested in connection with the murder of a Florence man. The victim was identified as Broderick Cortez Goodman. Cray was arrested February 14, 2018 by the Florence Police Department and charged with conspiracy and accessory to murder. Police say the charges against Cray stem from his alleged involvement in the February 9, 2018 shooting death of Broderick Cortez Goodman in the 400 block of Noble Street. And this is the situation. 7 years later, in 2025, his alleged cousin Breezo had went to Facebook and say Cray was a snitching. But according to Cray, he gave up fake names. He was young. He looked up to an older individual who he say turned out was no good. Check out the clip.
What's up, fam? Appreciate you having me come through.
For sure. For sure.
The reason why I'm here today is finally put it out there.
Okay, so hold on. We're going to get to that. Now, I want to speak about the details. And
you could tell like what he was saying in that interview was like 100. You know what I'm saying? Like they say, you could tell about when people talk. You could tell they pure, bro. A lot of the time. Now a lot of stuff he was saying, bro, you could tell it was just pure, bro. Like a lot of you could just look and tell a lot of it he meant. You know what I'm saying? A lot of a certain situations, certain conversations in the interview. You know what I'm saying? Made him feel away. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. R.P. to bro.
in that case,
Sure.
the other four individuals, rather, was
And I don't understand how they saying he the snitch when he was the last one to get picked up. He was the last one to get picked up. How was he snitching?
a guy named Trayvon.
It's a dirty game, boy. It's a dirty,
Jaquiz,
dirty
Gerald,
game.
and a 14-year-old boy, right?
Yes, sir. My co-defendant.
It's your co-defendants. A man was found shot to death on the 400 block of Noble Street. The man was identified as Goodman. Is that what's his name?
I think the victim was something good. Actually good.
All right. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family. Can you speak on that a little bit?
Yeah. Shit, like, I was picked up last February the 14th, fifth person. That right, they should kind of tell you something, you know what I'm saying? What the hell 5 people getting charged up on one murder for, you know what I mean? So from the jump, I kind of knew something was up, but the main reason I'm here, man, is to let it be known, like, I did what I did with no hesitation at all.
He
And
gave
what's
fake
that?
name.
Okay, because I want the audience to be clear. Now, you have also another cousin who's a rapper named Trap Dicky. He also put allegations that you told. Referencing to?
I believe, that's what he trying. That's what he making it seem. That's what he made it seem like, I guess, for the internet. That's what everybody calling my phone asking me about.
Okay, and first of all, these people who was arrested with you, were y'all childhood friends growing up? Same neighborhood, same crew?
One of them was my big homie at the time.
Okay.
I was at the game banging up under him. You know, one of them, Travion Platt.
You said you was, so if you was, do you mind speaking on what was the game?
Yeah, I was West Coast in my Peru.
Okay, and go ahead, finish. My bad.
Nah, you good? Shit. Anyway, you can't bang up on a nigga that told on you. She really can't bang. Period.
Tight.
That's some shit that I finally put out there. You know what I'm saying? He was like one of my big homies. He was, you know, nigga was wild. Nigga was out there on go. Nigga had stain.
You saying he told on you?
Yeah, that was the next. That's inside the next page. He was one of the first people to mention my name.
Now you heard what Cray had to say when Breezo asked to come on my platform and I allowed him, before deleting the interview when it went as suitable after somebody reported it. This what he had to say in regards to claiming Cray was a snitch and also his relations.
As we wrap this video up, you don't gotta say nothing. Maybe you do. I know the audience would like to know if you want to or not, but after seeing that video that we did, is there anything you would like to say? What a guy, according to him, know you, go as far as saying he's related. Speaking on, your case, your cousin.
Oh yeah, that shit, that type of shit. Me and my cousin Trap Dicky on the cover type had him in the middle like he was a snitch.
Yeah, that video.
Yeah, man. I ain't like I'm gonna go into that shit, bro, because it's already on the internet. It's already some internet shit. Like it ain't really no street problems. You feel what I'm saying? Real problems. When it come down to that shit, that's how I'm gonna give it to you. Trap Dicky, my real cousin. That's my real little cousin. Like that's my blood cousin. Like our grandma and granddad are still on the same street, like to this day type. Got houses on the same street type shit to my cousin, like generation, like you feel what I'm saying? But they in a different generation. Like I'm a couple years older than them, and kind of our generation kind of split off. So the guys that like who they know. I don't really be knowing, you know what I'm saying? And the situation which you spoke on, like the nigga said, you said the nigga was a rat. You ain't say you said the nigga, well, your page say the nigga was a rat. It had like me on one side, had Trap Dickie on the other side, and it said accused of being a rat at the arrow of the dude in the middle. That's what I seen. Like I said, Trap Dickie my real cousin. Like I don't really know a lot of the people that he know in his generation that he went to school with, that he probably, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if the dude was his cousin. He ain't my cousin, though. You feel what I'm saying? That's real talk. I ain't gonna lie about no shit like that. He ain't my cousin. You feel what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm trying to keep this shit brief on that. I'm trying to choose my word, bro. It's like, I did songs with niggas and I do features with niggas. You know what I'm saying? I charge niggas. I don't reach out, do no songs. I don't try to link up with no nigga, do no music. Not music. I did a song with a nigga. You know what I'm saying? When I met the nigga, though, because I don't know him. Like I told you, I don't know niggas, bro. Like, when Trap know him, I don't know him. I probably know him through him or through another nigga, but I don't know these niggas. But when it come down to it, though, you know what I'm saying? Nigga paid me to do a song, man. I found out niggas told on some niggas. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just gonna accuse nobody of that because I don't just walk around accusing niggas. I just come from the prison. Like, niggas say, bro, they say the niggas say, like, Peso institutionalized because he on that shit. No, I'm not institutionalized because I'm on that shit in jail. And you probably from the same city as me. We ain't got the same rules.
Now, as mentioned, the guy you just heard from is a guy named Breezo, an up-and-coming rapper based out of South Carolina, with features with artists like Boosie, well acquainted with artists from Bread Gang like Moneybagg Yo and YTB Fat. But he's also a guy who went to jail at the age of just 16 years old. Cray mentions this, and he alleged that the guy he allegedly killed and stabbed was his cousin, was their cousin, alleging they all knew each other. And allegedly, according to Cray, was over a female. Check out the clip.
I can't really speak on that, you know what I'm saying? I can't really speak on that, you feel me?
Yeah.
I lost some of my close partners back here, but I can't really speak on what I saw, you know what I'm saying?
How does that feel, you losing your close partners behind here?
That shit fuck with me. You gotta go behind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go behind the door, you know what I'm saying? And really think about the fact that, damn, I was just out here playing cards with my partner, kicking it with my partner. Now my partner ain't here no more, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing but time to think, so you gonna think about it, you know what I'm saying?
Is he the cousin that you say that grew up in jail? Because, of course, he got a case dating back to when he was just 16 years old. In 2009, Hartsville murder suspect, Breon Tony. That's his real name?
That's him.
That's him. Can you speak on that a little bit? Do you know anything about that situation with him being incarcerated by 16? At 16, do you know the suspect?
Once again, I ain't no rat, and we all family. Like, Breezo always acting like he shot this and did that, or, you know, he smacked a shooter, this and that. I ain't no hating ass nigga, and this ain't me, like, speak it down or none of that. But, like, he stabbed one of our other cousins when we was young, you know, and cuz ain't get to live. You know, they charged him with murder.
Well, hold on. So the victim was your blood cousin as well. His name was James Albert Tucker.
That's my older cousin, Junie. I used to always be with him and Tank growing up, playing ball. Nigga taught us how to play ball at the Boys and Girls Club. Close fam.
Do you know what that altercation was about?
Man. Shit. Streets, where I'm from, everybody, I'm probably going to be the first one to say this on you know, it's on the platform. Everybody, you know, when I was young, everybody said, goddamn, our cousin Junie try to be funny and get the nigga Breezo, baby mama, some Pampers, you know, shit like that. Like, from the jump, it was this nigga always in some shit by the girl, bro. It was a baby mama drama back in the day that got this nigga locked up, yo, straight up, straightforward.
Now, I asked Breezo about this situation during his interview, and he didn't really want to talk about it, to say the least. But check out what he had to say.
I don't know. It was a lot of. I was raised in the get money era, man. You know what I'm saying? I was raised in the get money era. Where we was just taught to get money. I always saw like we caught on to that shit. If motherfuckers, they try to keep us away from it, buy us basketball goals and keep shit going on. Like had us in little YMCA's and programs, a little school. I mean, the little church bus would come around and get us and shit like for the weekend to take us to church and for the programs and try to keep us on the right path. But we really was raised around like we see what's going on as we get older. We know like these cars pulling up and cutting the block and coming right back, and you going to the car. Like we seeing what's going on. So as you get older, you realize it's money. Like was really raised around some real money getters, some real rack holders. Like you know what I'm saying?
Fact. Fam, you grew up in a single family household, or you had both of your parents there?
Yeah, see, I ain't meet my dad. I was 9 years old, bro. You know what I'm saying? My biological dad, I ain't meet him till I was 9 years old. So, you know what I'm saying? My mama always had like different boyfriends, and you know what I'm saying, niggas who had fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he fucked with me, like a bad nigga. Like they used to always keep me on the right path. They just try to keep a nigga out the streets type. I ain't really had no dad, but there's some niggas who done been in my life who I really respect them niggas to this day. Like niggas taught me lifelong lessons, gave me real wisdom type.
Looking back on it, you feel like that helped you or affected you? Not seeing your dad till you was 9.
Shit, I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Growing up, like I didn't really think a lot like about not having my dad. I'm like, oh, that nigga don't know me, they don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with him type. So it was never, and then it was my mama had niggas who I was born who used to bring me Christmas and bring me like gifts and shit. Like, so I ain't really gave a fuck about my dad really. So I realized like these niggas love me, they got love for me because they fucking with my mama. But as a kid, I don't know this shit. Grow up, I realized like, damn, like my dad, if I would have been scared of a nigga to really beat my ass and really like, nigga, sit down and do your motherfucking homework type, nigga, you better not go to school and get in trouble type. Like, I would have been a better off fucker if I would have had that, like, everyday types on my ass, like, with discipline, structure type. But I ain't really have no structure, bro. Like, I ain't really, they niggas just try to show love to me because it was with my mama since I was born type. She just me off the shrimp type. She ain't really my daddy, though.
Right. Far as sports, you feel like did you play any sports growing up?
I never played in sports, bro. Like, my cousin, like, my family members, they always play like rec football, like football in school. I'm gonna be honest with like I ain't really like I know the girls like that. So I thought it was corny, bro. Like I thought that shit was corny, bro. Like which it is not because that's a future. Like that shit just like rapping and whatever else nigga got going on. That's a future. But I was so young and misguided. I thought that's corny, bro, at the time. So I never played sports. My mama never enforced that shit.
And you know, you had to grow up fast, looking, doing my homework. When you think of 2009, what come to your mind, fam? The year 2009.
Shit, 2009.
You 16 at this point. Was you 15 or 16 at 2009?
I was just 2000. I turned 17 in December of 2008. When I turned 17. So when 2009, I just turned 17. So shit, I was in jail for murder around that time, bro.
Right.
Couldn't think about that shit. I got locked up for murder that year.
Right, and that's what I get to you and talk to you about. But I just wanted to see at that point, at that year, looking back, what come to your mind, the year 2009?
A nigga really was dealing with the first shot. I had been a juvenile, and you know what I'm saying? Did a lot of time. I've been in jail half my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm 30. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up 15 years out of my life.
All right, so he's Fosman. Now, dude could just heard about him and know what I'm saying, know of him, whatever. But this is adding up too much for me. I definitely think all three of them are cousins now. All right, this is why I think all three of them are cousins, because he don't want to go into the fact of he keep trying to, first off, he try to act like he don't know dude. I don't know him. Dude, my cousin, but I don't know him because you know what I'm saying, he I don't know him. He trying to separate himself from the snitch allegation. Snitch, you know what I'm saying? That's fine. That's cool. I get that. And now, bro is unalive. You know what I'm saying? So him saying, "Oh yeah, I don't know him," and you see how quick he hurried and did this interview. He tried to hurry and do that interview immediately after dude interview went up. Once his interview went up, he know, okay, so if he gets touched, I just want everybody to know I don't know dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him. But everything he's saying about his life is the same things that dude was saying. Oh, he was in jail half his life. He didn't really have his dad in his life. You know what I'm saying? All hooping at the his family members hooping at the Y and at the Boys and Girls Clubs. You know what I'm saying? It's all adding up. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see what we talk about with this murder case.
You know what I'm saying? So, 16, 17 with the house arrest and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I've been on house arrest a lot of times, so I did a lot of time in that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? I 16, 17 years old, that was just a wake-up call, like, bro, this shit real out here. Like, what you doing? This shit real, you know what I'm saying? And I was wishing, like, damn, like, I wish I could tell my bros, like, who out here living this, like, what this shit'll get you.
So now you got all that out the way. So we clear. The reason Cray had went viral on Facebook and wanted to go up to the family TV to clear his name from the allegations was because allegedly, according to Cray, which he shows screenshots, Breezo had sent him a screenshot, allegedly, of where his daughter stayed. And he didn't take too kind of that.
Killerville, South Carolina.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
What's up, fam? Appreciate you having me come through.
For sure, for sure. Now, for the audience, I want the audience to know we're going to just jump right to it. You had went viral a couple days ago on Facebook. You made some allegations that your daughter address was posted, and apparently that's from your cousin. And I just want you to see if you want to chop it up and share your side of the story. So, when we chopped it up a little earlier, you mentioned the people that was involved was allegedly rappers. Are they your blood cousins?
He boy, my cousins, my real cousins, my real people, Hartsville. One, I grew up with. The other one, nigga grew up in jail. But you know how it go, we all people.
Right. Is it blood or you just saying that's your folks?
Nah, like, related.
Related.
Blood related, all that.
Okay. Now, you mind talking
No, I was
about
gonna say,
the
you
live a
asking
little
that.
bit and why you went
I
on that
thought he
little
asked
rant?
him that anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind, bro. Shit. That shit pretty straightforward. Like, shit, niggas on the book, niggas, like, when it's going around, niggas making it seem like I'm mad, I'm flipping out about, a girl, goddamn, he was on there making it seem more about, female drama, basically, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't about no drama, no allegations, no sex, straightforward. And that's what niggas and groupies, his fans, whatever you want to say, people, period, was on there making it seem like we was beefing about a girl or like we had female drama. But nah, that wasn't the case. The case was I received a picture, a screenshot of an address. But the address is where my daughter stay at, bro. Where my daughter lay her head at, you know what I'm saying? It was on shit like, ain't this where your dead ass daughter stay at? Just shit like that.
So okay. Now, before I ask you why would somebody want to say that to you, you mentioned that was your cousin who spoke on that, right? A guy that won't go by the name of Breezo, a real trapper, right?
That's what they call him.
That's what they call him, signed the bread game.
Allegedly.
So, like, how do you feel how dangerous prison is?
Real dangerous, you know. I got my shit. I can't really speak on that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I lost some of my close
I think he
partners
put out,
back here, but I can't really speak on
big game.
what I saw. You know what I'm saying?
How does that feel? You losing your close partners behind here?
That shit fuck with me. You gotta go behind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go behind the door, you know what I'm saying? And really think about the fact that, damn, I was just out here playing cards with my partner, kicking it with my partner. Now my partner ain't here no more, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing but time to think, so you gonna think about it, you know what I'm saying?
So at this point, we caught up, fam. We know who we talking about, why we talking about it. And just 2 weeks after that interview, January 22nd, 2025, 27-year-old Cray was shot outside his home on a 100 block of Doctor's Circle. May he rest in peace. I love condolences to his family.
Police in Columbia are investigating a deadly overnight shooting. Police say they responded to a home on Doctor's Circle last night where they found a 27-year-old man shot and killed. Investigators say they are still working to determine the motive behind the isolated incident. If you have any information that can help, call the police department or Crime Stoppers at 1-888-CRIME-SC.
Now, as of now, that's all authorities is releasing. But what we do know is this man was gunned down at his residence with someone he know. And we also know that this is a small place, a small area, so everyone know each other. So I give it a day or two and everyone gonna know what happened, including authorities. And when it's public, I relate that to you guys. Now, every victim we talked about in this story, once again, rest in peace. I love and condolences to you guys' family. It's real life, and unfortunately, we all got an expiration date. Fam, this was the story of a local rapper from South Carolina who was gunned down in front of his home just 2 weeks after doing an interview exposing his cousin. Let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
2 weeks. It's a dirty game, man. Like my boy said, man, rest in peace to him, man. Condolences to your family, man. Uh, nah, man, it's a dirty game, bro. Like I said, that's why I talk to kids and the youth. I be telling them like, man, hey, man, I be trying to keep them on, you know what I'm saying? Help keep them on a straight path. Cause, boy, them streets big, boy. You gonna need some big steps out there, boy. I swear. I don't matter if you in a small town, big city, small city. You gonna them streets get real big when you jump out there, and you gonna need some real large steps to be able to cover some ground. You know what I'm saying, feet get heavy when them bullets coming, boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, boy. It's like I said, man. Rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? And it's so crazy because we just did the video on him. And like I said, you gonna already see the preview. That's why I had to skip his preview because you gonna see the preview. You gonna see the what happened last time, already. So that's why I skipped his because I was already gonna be on there. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's what I'm saying. Like that whole situation. That's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But if you made it this far, remember to like, share, subscribe, comment, ring that bell. You know what I'm saying? And that's it for this video, gang. We made it through another one. We had 273, man. We on the road to 300, and I ain't gonna fly us, bro. After we hit 300, I'm saying we on the road straight to 5. I'm gonna hit the mic again. I'm steady smacking this mic, but hey, I'm gonna knock the mic out. I'm telling you. I'm a boop, 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 boop. I'm telling you, I'm steady hitting my mic, but nah, man, that's it for this video, man. Like I said, I'll see y'all in the next one, and we gone. You dig?